Punk Revolution now. Today we are going to be reviewing Bo Burnham's newest album, Inside. This is actually a soundtrack to his Netflix comedy special titled Inside that's very popular on Netflix right now. It's pretty much universally acclaimed. Everyone loves it. Everyone's talking about it. Lots of hype around it, and I frankly do enjoy comedy albums, so I'm gonna check it out and see what's going on. Bo Burnham has been around for a long time now. He actually got started really young on YouTube back in like 2006 with some viral songs that, you know, just the typical early YouTube content that's gonna go viral. These goofy but really catchy songs with him singing and playing the piano. And now in 2021 with this extremely popular Netflix special, he continues to be extremely successful, so congratulations to him, I guess. Let's go ahead and let's start by taking a look at the album cover, and I will tell you if I think this is actually worth all the hype. I think this is actually a very ugly album artwork. I don't like the photo there, and I don't like the font. It just doesn't look very good or creative to me, but to be fair, it sort of does capture the essence and the environment which the comedy special on Netflix takes place inside. Get it? Ha ha ha. We're all in the pandemic, all inside. Isn't that so funny? So ugly album artwork, but I guess it gets a pass because it's not really supposed to. This is really supposed to be something you consume by watching it on Netflix rather than listening to it like an album, but I'm just gonna be reviewing it like an album because that's what I fucking do! In terms of the music, I am honestly just in shock with how bold Bo Burnham was willing to get, with just how uncreative and generic and cliche a lot of these topics he chose to write entire songs about are. For example, he literally has a song called Welcome to the Internet. That's right. He wrote a song where the entire song is him riffing about how weird the internet is in 2021. Maybe that would have been an okay song to write about back in 2008, but in 2021, if you're writing a song where the punchline is, you can find Harry Potter porn, isn't the internet so weird you can find porn, weird Rule 34 porn on Twitter? If that's your song in 2021, you are not even trying, dude. Everyone already knows that. Everyone has already gone on the internet. Everyone already knows that the internet is a weird place. How do you fucking write a song about that? But guess what? That's like not even the worst song on this album. That's actually one of the more creative songs on the album. That's one of the better songs on this album. How do you have an entire song where you're riffing about how white women post stuff you don't think is very cool on Instagram? Like, everyone already fucking knows that boomers aren't posting cool stuff on Instagram. How do you fucking write a song about that? That's a fucking tweet idea back in 2013, not a fucking popular comedy song in 2021! Not to mention that writing a song poking at the interests of white women is pretty misogynistic. It's really just a song making fun of women's interests, but he throws the word white in there, and all of a sudden everyone pretends it's not misogynistic anymore. He does throw the occasional extremely surface level political concept or mental health concept, but like I said, it's like, have you ever seen one of those tweets that goes viral where it's like someone is just like a vessel just grabbing all the fucking buzzwords and cramming it all together into one tweet that's like, are you telling me I'm depressed and climate change is gonna kill us all and I hate my job and I have student loans and then boomers are telling me that I can't eat avocado toast anymore? Like a tweet that's just literally just like a ton of uncreative buzzwords we've all heard a million times in the past 15,000 years, and then for whatever reason that tweet goes viral because the person who tweeted it is a fucking empty, uncreative dumbass, but it turns out the majority of our population is populated by uncreative dumbasses who see these buzzwords and they're like fucking monkeys where the brain just gets stimulated by these funny words and they like it and retweet it too, and it goes fucking viral, and then you get depressed that you live on a planet with full of so much fucking stupid idiots. Well, that is this entire album summed up. If you like this album, you are making me fucking miserable because I cannot believe you are letting this shit slide. How are you listening to this and not thinking, this guy is a fucking fraud. This guy is literally scraping the bottom of the barrel for the laziest fucking content to write comedy songs about. He even has a fucking song in there called Problematic. Yes, the most buzzword of all buzzwords. Problematic. Everyone's talking on the internet. Oh, this is problematic. No, that's problematic. This is problematic. No, you're being too sensitive. Blah, blah, blah. That is just, how do you fucking just take such a blatant buzzword and you just take all the content you see on Twitter over the past 5 years and just write a fucking song? It's so maddening. And I hate all of you for liking this. So honestly, this album is just remarkably unfunny. I would have more fun going to a cafeteria in a middle school and sitting with a bunch of middle schoolers and listening to them talk about like farts than listening to this album again, because this album is literally just like there's just not a single original thought or an idea within this album. It's the only thing that's shocking about this comedy is the fact that someone thought this was a good idea to sit down and write and release, and the fact that it's so fucking popular. It makes you feel like you're living in a fucking world of just sheer insanity. So I'm giving this a 0 out of 10. I have no faith in humanity anymore now that I see that this is what humanity likes to consume and this is what they think is funny. We gotta have a punk revolution so people can get their fucking heads on straight and just listen to the garbage they're consuming and realize that this is just fucking pathetic. So that's all I gotta say, folks. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, everyone. Tenacious D is way better. Punk revolution now.